Just gonna give it a second. What's good, family? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to do Witchy Wednesdays. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a second and allow people to come in. I will light the incense. What's good, Tamila? Light some Palo Santo. Okay, family. So today is Witchy Wednesdays, and tonight is What's Good Wednesday. What's good, Copenhagen? Okay, so I've already done the piles. Okay, I'm gonna show you the 3 piles. Okay, so the first pile will be this carnelian flame. Okay, the second pile will be this citrine owl. What's good, Tammy? Okay, so this is the first pile will be the carnelian flame. The second pile will be the citrine owl. And this is, hope you can see it, aura light. Or I should say aqua aura, okay? And that's pile 3. Okay, so I'm going to show it again, okay? Carnelian, the citrine owl, and the aqua aura. Isn't that beautiful? I just love this, okay? I actually am going to be selling the aqua aura shortly, okay? So, yes, isn't it beautiful? I actually love it. And aqua aura is a very high vibrational crystal, and it helps you to meditate and raise your vibration, okay? So those are the 3 piles. Going to show it again, okay? Carnelian, citrine, and the aqua aura, okay? So I'm gonna clear the energy, all right? I'm gonna clear the energy. Okay. So I'm going to start with picking a charm for you guys for pile 1, okay? One charm for pile 1. And it says blessed, okay? Not sure if you can see it, but it says blessed, okay? So that's going to be for pile 1 for those of you who chose the carnelian flame. Excuse me, allergy season. Okay, so you got prepared to be astounded, and it says send them love. What's good, Sugar Plum? Send them love, wish them peace, send them happy. Everyone, always, forever. And be prepared to be astounded, the universe. P.S. Oh man, and will you ever become a big time manifester? Okay, so I feel like for my pile 1s, you've been manifesting something, okay, and I feel like it's about to come in, but Spirit is advising you to keep your frequency high, okay, and be in the vibration of love. All right, for I took out of the Ask Angels, okay, you got perfect timing. So I feel like something is aligning for you right now. Okay. I also took one out of the past lives deck. And this could be the ancestor that's speaking to you, or this could be something that you did in your past life, or this is a gift that you excel in this life. Okay. You got scribe or writer. Okay. So I feel like there could be a scribe or a writer that is in your spirit team. I also feel like they could be telling you that you have a gift of writing. I'm also hearing gift of gab. Okay, this could be video of vlogging. All right, but I feel like there's something here about the power of the word. The power of the word. Okay, the pen is mightier than the sword. Okay, and then you also got I took out three tarot for pile one. Okay, so I'm gonna get a deck to clarify that. You got all three major arcanas. Okay, you got Temperance, you got the Sun, and you got the Magician. So I really like this. I feel like something is changing, and that divine timing has to do with this Temperance card. Okay, there could have been something that you needed to heal so that you could move forward, but I feel like your spirit team is very much guiding your steps. Okay, I feel like with that that blessing and prepared to be astounded is this Sun card. Okay, so we're gonna look at this Temperance card. Spirit, why is the Temperance card here for my pile one? Why is Temperance here? Okay, so it feels like for this new beginning for my pile one people, you're going through some type of death and transformation. They're showing me like a chrysalis, or like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. Okay, it feels like you had to let something go, let something die, or rejuvenate something within yourself. And I feel like it has to do with this Knight of Wands. Now, for some of you had a bad relationship. Okay, somebody was coming in and out, and you needed to take time out to heal. Okay, it could have been somebody that was manipulating you. Now, as well, there could have been a loss of passion because of something you were healing from. It doesn't even have to be a bad relationship. It could have been anything. Could have been a death, right? But I feel like Spirit is trying to bring back the Knight of Wands passion, okay, that you might have lost along the journey, they're saying. Okay, you have the Sun here. Okay, Spirit, why is the Sun here? Can you show me? Let me get one more. So I feel like there's some type of illumination that's coming towards you. Okay, it also feels like happier times. It could have something to do with a child. Okay, this could be the inner child, but I feel like, you know, for my pile ones, this could have something to do with a child that you are either bringing into the world or that you already have. Okay, this could even be an adult child, all right, who's going to help you in some way to become more independent. But I feel like with the Four of Cups here, you know, I feel like what Spirit is saying to my pile one is like, don't let past situations that could have hurt you, whether this was through a death, an end of a relationship, something like that. Don't let that stop you from losing the zest for life with the Four of Cups, okay? Because I feel like there's a new chapter here with this Nine of Pentacles, a newfound independence. And this Sun is going to bring happier times, but you got to allow yourself to feel it. Yeah, Nine of Wands, because those old traumas are like standing in the way of you enjoying the new timeline. Okay, you have the Magician here, and this has to do with what you were manifesting. Spirit, why is this Magician here? You get one more. So for my pile one, I feel like you have been trying to manifest real love. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, I feel like there's an opportunity for that, and I feel like it's a new person. Okay, but this is also like a newfound love for life. Okay, you could be moving to somewhere that's by the water, or maybe you live by the water, or you're going to meet somebody by the water. Okay, I feel like you also have the Hermit here. I feel like you might have been manifesting to spirit or to your guides or whatever you believe in. Like, I don't want to be alone. Right? And I feel like spirit put you in the Hermit energy so that they could show you that something that you were holding on to wasn't helping you. Okay, it was actually causing you burdens. And now it feels like this magician is about to manifest their deepest desires. Okay, but they have to be able to get a new perspective. One more. This could have been because you were dealing with somebody with the King of Swords coming out here crossed, who was a little cold. Okay, maybe a little bit condescending. Okay, getting slight narcissistic energy with the Three of Cups here. They could have had you in a third party. Okay, I'm also feeling for some of yous that they didn't have you in a third party, but they had a long list of for some of yous it's feminines, right? They had a long list of suitors that they left behind, and these people, they're like they were wishing ill because their situation didn't work out, so they didn't want to see this person with anybody else. Okay, so this person has left a string of broken hearts. I'm hearing, where do broken hearts go? Do they find their way home? And you got the Queen of Swords here. I feel like Spirit is trying to transform something within you, okay, so that you can see clearly that what you've been holding on to, is actually blocking you from the thing that you want. Okay, now with the Kipper, you got privileged ladies. So I feel like there's something, male or female. Okay, if you're a masculine, you could be a privileged man, or you're about to meet a privileged lady. If you're a feminine, I feel like you are privileged, but this person that was around you or whatever you were holding on to was keeping you in the frequency of not being able to feel the blessings. Privileged lady, Spirit. Let me get one more. One more. Okay. So I feel like you had, what was it? Prepare to be astounded. And it was telling you to stay in high vibration, right? And you have this privileged lady where you are about to receive the manifestation that you put out there. Okay, but there's somebody who did something to you. Okay, and you have to be mindful not to go into the energy of retaliation or wishing negative, because remember, these people who had dealt with the same person, they also ended up like bitter. Okay, and what they're doing is blocking their own blessings. And Spirit's trying to warn you, do not allow this hurt to make you want retaliation, because what's going to happen is you're going to lower your frequency. You may feel like this person treated you like trash, or just discarded you, or they could have ghosted you. All right, but it's actually lowering your frequency, and it's going to take your manifestation longer to come in. Okay, this is why. Okay, and then you got love affair, right? So for some of you, this person could have had an affair on you, all right? Or you could have found out that you were the third party and didn't even realize that. What's good, Gypsy Soul Healer? Okay, So I feel like underneath this love affair is the divine masculine, okay? So I feel like, you know, there's something that happened with somebody that you wanted to be with, someone that you saw a future with, okay? And they did something to you, and spirit is trying to tell you to stay in the frequency of love, because what you've manifested is practically in sight, okay? But if you go into the frequency of revenge or of bitterness, you're going to delay that. Okay? Out of the love and romance, you got to make the effort. Okay? I'm hearing fake it till you make it. So right now you could be having difficulty, okay, staying in the frequency of love. Okay, you had this scribe or writer, okay, and I told you that I took out a past life card to either represent someone that is in your spiritual, like in your guides, right? Or this was a gift that you had in the last life, or this is a gift that you have now and they want you to sharpen. And I feel like with this, they want you to journal your emotions so that you don't have to outwardly display them, because I feel like it's going to cause you a blockage in some way. Okay, make the effort, spirit. I feel like for my pile one, what you have manifested was a long-term commitment. Okay, you could have been waiting on a proposal from this person, okay? And I feel like while you're waiting for this, you're actually letting an actual opportunity pass you by, because there's going to be somebody that spirit is sending to you. They may even already be around you that want to take your hand, okay? You could have met this person on social media, okay? But it says look for the signs. And the problem, what's causing all of this, is the trust issue that was created in this relationship. Okay, so Spirit's saying you have to purge that. This person could have been a childhood love, or the person that is coming into you is either going to make you feel a new sense of passion, like I said, with this Knight of Wands being renewed of passion, or it's actually somebody from that you knew when you were younger, that I'm feeling like you never really took a leap of faith with this person, or you never looked at them in that way, but maybe you have reconnected with somebody that you knew when you were younger, and there's an opportunity there. But as long as you're looking at this situation, it feels like it's going to delay your blessing from coming in, okay? Now, out of your crystals, you got tiger's eye, okay? And I feel like it's tiger's eye because you know, tiger's eye is for protection, but I also feel like it has a very grounding energy, okay? And so does the carnelian, okay? And when I was shuffling, you know, 4 pile 1, I felt like there was a need to ground, okay? A need to ground. Okay, I feel like whatever has happened is preventing you from seeing your blessings. Okay, you also for your, and let me read to you what it says for Tiger's Eye, even though these cards are really hard to read. It says self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God, God working through you. So, you know, I feel like something or someone has taken you out of the frequency of joy. And I feel like Spirit is trying to remind you that they are ever ready to assist you, but you have to release something. You have to surrender something to get what it is that you want. Okay, so you got Friday night right. And it says Friday nights are a good time for getting together with your friends in a circle with your coven. If possible, pick a place with a fireplace and have a brightly burning blaze. Ask invitees to bring spring flowers and musical instruments, including plenty of drums. Place pillows on the floor and serve an Brosial spread of finger foods and spirits. Light a wonderfully scented incense and set out candles, one for each participant. When it is time to call the circle, raise your arms and point to each direction, saying to the east, to the north, and so on. Have each guest light a candle and give a toast. Drumming and dancing comes next. This is truly an invocation of lust for life and will be a night to remember for all. New now rejoice. Okay, and remember I was saying that pile one had to get a renewed zest for life. Okay, and I will be putting these up afterwards. Okay, and then you got cast out the bad energy. Okay, back to what I was saying. And it says, here's an ancient way of casting out demons and brightening and bringing good tidings for your friendships and family. Buy a big bag of dried beans and invite all your friends over. In ancient times, many pagan people believed that the beans contained evil spirits. This spell is ideally performed during an eclipse. When that which is hidden is revealed. Go somewhere high in elevation and give everyone a handful of beans. Start throwing them down one at a time, each toss calling out whatever you want to kiss goodbye. A job, a bad relationship, whatever your personal demons may be. After you have discarded or discard from your life, you and your friends can celebrate the lifting of your burdens. Okay, so and it's like I said, that there was something that needs to be removed. Okay, you can do this with some of your closest friends or do it by yourself, but I feel like spirit wants you to release something. Okay, so that's what I have for my pile one. Okay, I'm gonna clear the board and then clear the energy, and we'll get into pile two. Okay, I'll put this to the side so I can remember that this is pile one. Okay, so let me clear the energy. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys a crystal. This is for pile two, okay, the citrine owl. So you have miracle, okay. So the first one you got was no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. And it says comparisons are odious because they presume all things are equal, which is never the case between me and you, sign the universe, okay? So I feel like something could have made you feel, could have shook your worthiness is what I'm hearing. Something could have made you feel less desirable. This could be, just aging. This could have been like, somebody putting you in a situation because you heard one this week. Okay. I feel like, you could have been in a situation where you felt someone was preferred over you, whether this was by a parent, or by, someone you were in a relationship with. Okay, and I feel like spirit is about to show you something different. Okay, and then you, out of the ask angels, it says it's up to you. So I feel like this has something to do with your perspective on a situation, or you not recognizing your power in a situation. Okay, out of the past lives, you got Greco-Roman. Okay, so there could be something here. I'm hearing like Vatican. So there could be, you could have been raised as a Catholic. Okay. Or there's something here about traveling to an area. Maybe you have gone to Rome or to some ancient sites. Okay. There's something here about, I don't know why I'm hearing Athena. Okay, so there's something here about a goddess that favors you. And this could be a Greco-Roman god, okay? I feel like there's also something here about standing the test of time, okay? Ruins. Okay, somebody here has dreamt of something that looked like a ancient site. I feel like you're remembering something from a past life. Okay, this has something to do with the spring equinox. Okay, there's something, and I really don't know that much about the Greco-Romans, okay? Goddess of war and wisdom. You see, I don't know that much about the Greco-Roman gods and goddesses, right? But I feel like there's something here. There is a goddess that favors you. Okay, I feel like, what's good, Jennifer LaRoe? I feel like this, it's like they're calling you to work with them. For those of you that do like candle magic and sigils, okay, I feel like there's something here about that time period. Okay, they're saying Christianity. Okay, so it has something to do with also your line. Okay, you got out of your three oracles, tarot cards. Okay, you got the Death card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles cross. Spirit, why is this Death card here? Can you show me? So similar to my pile one. And, let me just preface by saying that, we're in the 12th house right now to the 20th. Right? And this is like the final purge of 2021, letting go of things that no longer serve us so that we can be, in the right direction. Right? And I feel like for my pile too, I feel like you recognize that something is ending. Okay, but I feel like there's something that, it's like you let go of something, but you didn't let go of the frequency of how it made you feel. Like it made you feel less than. And you got the star here, and I feel like Spirit's trying to show you your life path or like the next chapter. Okay, this is something that has to do with you and spirit and the conversation that you're having in between yous. Okay, you may feel like you're getting a lot of downloads. I feel like this second pile here, you might be waking up a lot in the middle of the night. Okay, but you also have the sun here. Okay, so whatever, I feel like the star and the sun with the death card, there is something that is miraculous that's headed your way with that miracle, okay? But it feels like there's something about the frequency of how you let somebody made you feel, okay? You got the Three of Pentacles here, Spirit. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Can you show me? Three of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. So the first thing I'm getting is that you could have been in a relationship with somebody that was selfish and didn't give equally. You could have felt like you had more of responsibility of the relationship. I also feel like maybe for one or two of you, there was a loss of a pregnancy, and it could have been due to the stress, okay? It could have been due to the stress of this person not giving to you equally, okay? I feel like this Empress in reverse for some of you is an indication of a loss of a pregnancy, okay? I also feel like this, you know, if it wasn't a pregnancy, it feels like you overgave to the point where you ended up with your cup empty. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, this person could be holding on to you even though you're pulling away from them because it feels like you're taking the action. Okay, and because the Eight of Cups is here, right? But I feel like this person doesn't want to let you go, or all right, even if you're not in contact with this person, I feel like it's through the frequency. It's not necessarily that this person is in your space, is the energy I'm feeling. Now you have the Five of Pentacles coming out here across, okay? Let me get one more. So I feel like, and I got to keep it a buck, okay? I feel like my pile two people, you might have felt left out in the cold by somebody, but Spirit said they never left you out in the cold. You left yourself out in the cold because you had the power. You have the power. I got the power, right? So you had the power, but somehow you gave your power away with the Six of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse, okay? This is what Spirit is trying to get you to recognize, all right? With the Knight of Wands, I feel like there was something that was in your sphere that was causing, was like draining your frequency. Okay, they were taking from you. All right, and then you have the Knight of Cups here. I feel like the Knight of Cups is you. Like you were just ever willing to give this person unconditional love. Okay, and the Four of Wands is here. Spirit is asking you a question here. Okay, they're asking you a question here, like, because it feels like you could go back, but what would you be going back to? Would you be going back to the Knight of Wands? This energy that always makes you feel like you're in competition and that you're sitting on the sidelines watching life happen, but it's not happening for you, it's happening to you. And that's the perspective, right? And then the Knight of Cups, right? Or do you want something that more aligns with you and that would bring you peace and harmony, right? That would bring you happiness, right? But you got the Queen of Swords here. Okay, it feels like a cord cutting is necessary here. Okay, I feel like you have the strength, but I feel like this other person is in Hangman and they're holding your frequency hostage, all right? It's like it's been over, right? But the Ace of Cups is still here. There's residual love, okay? This person never really opened up to you with the King of Cups. They were like, you know, masking their emotions, and that's what made you felt left out in the cold. Okay, lots of passion here for the collaboration, but it was like a lot of manipulation. All right, and I feel like you need to make that decision clearly. You know, do you want this conflict and this five of cups crying over spilled milk? You know, I feel like you are trying to block somebody energetically. You are trying to use your boundaries, but the Ten of Swords, it's the frequency that is still permeating, all right? It's blocking you from this moving to calmer waters with the Six of Swords, and it's like lingering heartbreak, okay? But Spirit is saying that you have done more than half of the work of freeing yourself from an energetic connection. This is not a physical connection, all right? But you got to rip the Band-Aid off, okay? I feel like for some of you, it's going to feel... For some of you, you've had this person's energy in your sphere for a minute, and it's going to feel a little bit... disorienting, because it's like not knowing your own frequency. But the thing is that it was never your frequency, it was the other person's frequency. Okay, it's like and I said this in the first thing too, it's like a trauma bond. Okay, you need to release this. Okay, Two of Swords, this person is already starting to feel the disconnect. Okay, and the Seven of Swords is here. Okay, they're feeling like they're losing some type of power over you with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Eight of Swords, they're not sleeping either, okay? But it's not because, you know, they're coming back. It's because they too were like feeling this frequency, okay? Now, out of the Kipper, you got Journey, okay? And I feel like there is a new beginning. I feel like with this 10, I feel like something's already completed, and it feels like you know it, okay? And it feels like you're questioning yourself, like, but I already know it's over. Like, why am I up thinking about this shit? It's also because the other person is, because there was a level of power, because you gave this person your power. And this could even be a friend, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic person, but... So you got Journey here, right? With drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. So it's already ended, but the frequency is still there. That's why it's in reverse. Okay, this is you. You are done with the lesson, but you can't get the energy off of you, okay? And hamster wheel, surviving daily hustles in reverse. Spirit's telling you, like, if you just disconnect from this frequency, it's over. All right. It doesn't have to be the same shit every day, right? When you got the anxiety, like, let it go, because this person, this is how they're feeling. So it's causing you to be stuck. Look, TikTok, time is, you know, of the essence right now. Like, Spirit's encouraging you, like, don't miss this opportunity. Okay, out of the Love and Romance, you got free yourself. So, I mean, Spirit is really trying to tell you, like, it's not you holding on anymore, but it's something to do with the frequency, okay? Free yourself, okay? And then you got childhood love crossed, okay? So for some of you, this could be a friend, right? A longtime friend, right? This, for others of you, this is like somebody you were dating since you were in high school or college. For others of you, the reason why this person was able to permeate your energy is because they remind you of like a high school sweetheart, or of like that jovial young feeling. And that's how they were able to like take your power. I mean, you have to give it to them, but it's something, this is like an intimate, and I don't mean just sexual, because it could be sex involved or not, but this is like someone who's close to you, okay? With friends here, okay? Many suitors, okay? This also can be, I'm also hearing for some of you, this is a best friend who always wanted to, they made themselves feel better by making you like the ugly duckling, right? So it was like they were downplaying you to make themselves feel better. Okay, and it's like even with a friend, like it's a need to disconnect. So it feels like this person punches down because they feel that you feel less powerful than them, but they're actually doing it because they know that there's a light in you that they don't have. Okay, so it's almost like they want to take you down a peg, and spirit's saying, why are you allowing this? Okay, now out of your crystals, you got amber. Give it to God. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. Okay, Amber. Okay, and then for your love spell, you got honey love tonic. Boil 1 pint of spring water. Place into your favorite cookery teapot a half ounce of any one of the following herbs: rosemary, mugwort, yarrow, or thyme. Steep for 10 minutes and strain with a non-metallic strainer. Cheesecloth cheesecloth is great, or try an inexpensive bamboo strainer. Sweeten with a little honey. I recommend clover honey because you get the added benefits of clover's luck and powers. Sip the brew while relaxing. So I feel like this honey tonic is to build the self-love. Okay, because I feel like somehow someone was able to make you feel less than. And there is a need, okay, to I feel like a cord cutting is necessary. And I feel like they want you to heal that part that made you feel less so that you can be freed of this situation. Okay, because it's an illusion. It's like you're punishing yourself for something of the way that somebody else was trying to make you see yourself, because they saw the truth. It was only you that didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna put these up later so that way you guys can see the images of that. I'm gonna set this to the side with the crystal, and I'll take pictures of it. Okay. Thomas the Train is in the house. That's what's good. Okay, so I feel like that's what spirit is saying for my pal too. You need to purge the way someone made you feel, whether this is friend, lover, or otherwise. Okay, so we're gonna I'm gonna clear this, and then I'm gonna get into pile 3. Okay, let's clear the energy for pile 3. Thank you, spirit. All right, let me get you guys a crystal. I mean a charm. Fearless. Gang, gang, fearless. Pile 3, okay? So let me put these like this so I can take a picture of what each one got. Okay, so if you chose pile 3, you chose this beautiful aura light. Look at that. Okay? So you got love is the reason. And it says each person in your life is there for a reason. And that reason always has something to do with love. Like me, sign the universe. So for my pile 3, I'm already feeling like you're questioning why something went down the way it did, okay? Convince yourself, not others. And then it says the need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in a personal relationship is always self-serving, okay? What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because often it points to insecurities that could have been dealt with in more effective ways, okay? Hi ho, sign the universe. So I feel like what Spirit is saying is to pile 3 is that you may find yourself over explaining things. And it's really because you're not trying to convince that person, you're trying to convince yourself, okay? I feel like there's something here about an insecurity that has been plaguing you, okay? And everybody's commenting on the beautiful aqua aura. I am going to be selling aqua aura, okay? Right now, I think I have 6 or 7 pieces, okay? Different sizes. I will be putting them up, okay? Absolutely magnificent, okay? So, there's something here about, and I feel like with this 12th house being in, we're in Pisces season right now. This may be something that you're completely unaware of, because Pisces season has a tendency to make us recognize something that we could have been projecting that has to do with how we feel, okay? So, out of the Ask Angels, you actually got 2. It was the only pile. Okay, the situation will improve. So Spirit's telling you that something is about to get better. Okay, I feel like there's also a very strong connection from my pile 3 with the divine, okay? I feel like, here are the dolphins. Here is this angel, like, ascending. And I feel like there's something here about sentient knowledge, okay? I feel like you're getting some type of download, okay? You also got ask help from others, okay? My fearless pile 3, okay? You got fearless. I feel like, you're used to taking control, hearing Janet Jackson, right? But there's people. These could be spiritual, okay? These could be actual people in the 3D that are ever ready to help you. But it's like, I feel like you're the person that people go to. Okay, I also feel like your divine feminine and your divine masculine is coming into union. Do you see this aura? I feel like from my pile 3, there's something here about love. I'm hearing chosen. Trees, another sentient being, okay? I feel like they're telling you you are connected very much to nature. There's something that's will replenish you. Okay, they're saying get out and into the sun. Go for a walk. Go sit by a stream. Go put your feet in the grass. Whichever element calls you the most, but it feels like there's something here about some type of knowledge that has to do with nature. Okay, for your 3 oracles, your 3 tarot cards, sorry. You got 4 actually, all right? So the first one came out in reverse. It was the Fool, the 3 of Swords, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so we're going to take a look at why. Let me just give these a quick shuffle. Oh, almost dropped them. Okay. Why is this Fool in reverse here for my pile 3? One more, please. Okay. So, there was something that you wanted to do or wanted to have a new beginning in, right? But there was something that was preventing you, blocking you from a new beginning, okay? Blocking you from moving on to calmer waters, okay? You could have felt stuck for a long time, but Spirit is about to, you know, give you some type of victory. I feel like while you're going through this, there could be a lot of eyes on you, okay? Strength, fearlessness, okay? I also feel like for my pile 3, you may be the person in your circle who everybody looks to. And what I mean by that is, like, let's say let's use children. Let's use children, 3 friends, right? And there's a pool, right? You may be the person that jumps in first. Okay? And I feel like with this jumping in first, there's something here about how you are like waiting to be freed or waiting to begin anew or waiting to go to calmer waters. And there could be a blockage right now. But I feel like everybody's waiting to see how you break through, because it feels like you're the leader. Now, you could feel some type of pressure by all these, I'm hearing under pressure, right? From all the eyes being on you. Okay, that's also the energy I'm getting. Okay? And it has to do with your strength. It's like you are in some way the leader. Okay? Underneath that is the hangman. So it could feel like right now you're stuck. But I feel like it's something that is it has to do with that insecurity, with that convince yourself, not others. Okay, so now you have this 3 of Swords here. Spirit, why is the 3 of Swords here? Can you show me? So this 3 of Swords, you know, is talking about heartbreak, and I feel like this is heartbreak of old. I also feel like something that has blocked you in the past, you're very concerned with it not happening to you in the future. Like, this is like, I'm never going to put myself in that position again. But I feel like the more you think about what you don't want is actually could be bringing about it with the law of attraction, right? Bringing it about, I should say. And with the 3 of Wands, okay, ships coming in, I feel like Spirit is telling you, shut down that 3 of Swords. Shut it down. Okay, also for some of you, I'm getting this could be an existing relationship that has some type of heartbreak in it. Okay, and it could be stopping you from moving forward in a relationship, whether this is a new person or the same person, because you're so worried about the 3 of Swords happening again. I'm getting that heavy, okay? You have the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and then you have the Empress, which is a 3. So I also am getting like somebody, you know, I feel like all the 3 readings had to do with some kind of energy that is past that you're still in, okay? Something that has to do with like the new timeline, which I've been screaming about like since the end of last year. And I feel like you know, you could I'm hearing thou protest too much. So like you could know in your mind and in your heart that something is done with and that you've on a new beginning, right? And let's say it's with somebody, but it feels like you're afraid that something will occur again, whether it's with this person or like the new person. Okay, why is this Empress here? Can you show me? Wow. Okay, I'm fucked up over this right now. Okay, so let me just say that the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups came out in all three readings. So this is the energy of like, let me just stop right here and say, everybody's dealing with something that happened to them before and not recognizing what's coming in. Each pile had it for a different reason. Different reason. Okay, I feel like pile one, what was their cards again? Was needing to disconnect from something that didn't make them happy. Pile two was already disconnected, but they could still feel the energy. And pile three has accepted that something is in the past, but it's preventing them from accepting blessings that could be coming in. Okay, what's good, Evelyn? Okay. So I feel like this is something that's prevalent for this 12th house. Okay, so I feel like collectively we're on this journey of closing out endings and beginning the new chapter. And every pile had something here about what was the thing that was holding them back. Okay, so this Empress here, okay, I feel like this is talking about, you know, your power of manifestation, about your divinity, about your alignment. I feel like my pile three are further along. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Let's say for a second that you're the Knight of Wands, that with all this recalibration, okay, and you may not know how to start over, like you know that you had to end something, and that could be why the Fool is here in reverse. I'm heavily feeling that. All right, but you could have some unsure energy about if you're going in the right direction. Okay, you may, my pile three may feel like they can feel the energy of goodness or some kind of blessing coming in, but the ground doesn't feel solid. Okay, and this aqua aura is about being high vibrational. I feel like my third pile is very high vibrational. This is why people have their eyes on you. But there's something here about confusion about what the future is going to look like, or I should say fear about what the future is going to look like. Okay, because the Chariot is here. You're already on the move. Okay, you're already going towards something. You could be physically moving, you could be energetically moving, but you're already in motion, okay? And then here's the Knight of Cups again. In motion, okay, I feel like also there's something that's in motion that's coming to you. This has to do with love. This could be new circle of friends. This could be your soul tribe coming in. This could be a love offer, okay? Some type of, but it's something that's going to magnify your energy. Okay, but you're conflicted with the Five of Wands, and you also have the Five of Swords here. Two fives definitely change, and I feel like this conflict and Five of Swords is like you've decided that you're moving forward no matter what with the Five of Swords. Nothing's going to stop you, but the only thing that's stopping you is the conflict that's within you. And that's what Spirit means by convince yourself and not others. Like, I'm going to succeed, but succeed at what if you're unsure? Okay, you got to make a decision with the Two of Wands. You are the Phoenix Rising, okay? Queen of Wands, and then you also have the Queen of Swords here, okay? So I feel like the Queen of Swords is representing your long vision. You're trying to plan for the future, right? And the Queen of Wands is the Phoenix Rising, which is why everybody got their eyes on you. But you could be going back and forth between the frequencies, okay? Because the Devil is here. Okay, so I feel like you're going back and forth in the frequencies, right? And Spirit, you know, they like the fact that you have this long vision, and the Queen of Swords, she's no nonsense, right? But the Queen of Wands, you know, she's the Phoenix Rising, okay? She's open to being pursued, right? And there's like something here, okay? Some kind of toxicity. And I feel like this is your fear that has you vacillating between these two energies. All right, King of Wands. Okay, for some of you it's time to take action. I kind of feel like you are already, and I also feel like somebody is coming towards you that's going to align with this Queen of Wands frequency. Okay, it's gonna be you know, wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. Okay, lots of celebration with the 3 of Cups. Okay, there could be even an event coming in where you're going to be in the forefront. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be, you know, you've got 3 queens and the Empress. I mean, it's all about you, babe. Right? With the 2 of Cups, Spirit's bringing in soulmate energy. Right? But there's something that you're afraid of. Something in my heart. Something in my heart. Ace of Cups. I should Ace of Wands, my apologies. There goes the passion. There goes the passion, and then you have the Empress again. Boom, twice, Empress, okay? And then you over here you have the Sun. But are you allowing yourself to feel happy because you're still worried about if this is the right way? Okay, are the stars crossed? Am I on the right path? Am I making the right decision? You're second guessing yourself. Okay, but the 9 of Cups, yes, you are. You are on the path of wish fulfillment. Okay, the Page of Wands. Okay, I feel like Spirit's saying you're on the right path. You just need to plan a little bit better. Okay, I feel like your fear has you your fear has you like wanting to take a chance, but you take a chance that is a smaller chance. And then if it doesn't look right, you step back. Instead of like, you know, planting your flag, right? Spirit's telling you be fearless. Claim it. Speak it into existence, Spirit is saying. All right? Look, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, all right? Shit is about to change for you. What's good, July? I'm sorry, I do cards, okay? But there's Wednesday nights, okay, 7:30, or Thursdays at 12, okay? This is a pick a card reading. If you come back, I will definitely take you. Here's the 7 of Cups, okay? So this has to do with, like, this is all an illusion. Okay? It's all an illusion. Okay? Because what do you have here? Great fortune. I just want to tell you that while I was shuffling, I knew when I got to pile 3, when I was shuffling, I knew that great fortune was going to come out. I just felt it, okay? Oop, I almost knocked the camera down. All right. So great fortune, Spirit, why? Okay, so I feel like you've decided that you want a particular outcome. Okay, like I'm gonna break through, I'm gonna make the victory, right? I'm gonna do it. And you may not know how you're gonna do it, but you're obsessed with, you know, finding your soul path, becoming successful, making something of yourself. Okay, it feels like it's permeating into your pores. Okay, right? Some people may think that you're a dreamer with this drama queen, like, oh, she is not gonna do it, but yes, the fuck you are. Okay, I feel like some of my pile 3 could have went through a divorce, or there's something here about something paperwork. It could be a purchase of a home, it could be selling of a home, it could be something that needs paperwork, an LLC. It's something that needs official paperwork, okay? It doesn't have to be negative, but I feel like that's coming in, all right? Right now, you could be in a pause timing factor. You could be waiting for some paperwork or something. Through Maddie's eyes, what's good? Okay, so I feel like there's something here that is just on hold, but it's still coming. Okay, I also feel like for my pile 3, you know, you're learning how to love the skin you're in. You're learning how to it's like you're mastering your frequency, right? where you're not holding on to things obsessively anymore. Definitely feel that for my pile 3. Okay, but letting go, because it felt like the first pile was holding on. The second pile needed a cord cutting because they couldn't understand why they were still feeling some sort of energy. And my pile 3 feels like they already cut, right? But what's worrying them is what's next. Okay, what's next is that single. You're going to go from single to commitment, okay? Or if you were in a relationship that, needed finalization, I feel like this is coming, okay? It's all because of your ascension, okay? And you had asked help from others. You have financial support here. I feel like you're going to have many types of support, okay? I feel like for some of you, you're going to win some type of legal action, or you're getting some kind of paperwork that's going to firm up your financial situation. I feel like also there are people who want to see you win. Okay, now while there's people that want to see you win, as above, so below, look, there's going to be people who are threatened. That you have people who are watching you to see how you did it so that they could follow in your footsteps. But you also have people watching you because they want you to fail. Okay, and some of them, they're mad because you found your divine masculine, or they know that this masculine is about to come in, or you are the divine masculine. But either way, it's that time where you're about to get some type of big breakthrough, like big. Okay, and then you have here, express your love. Okay, and I feel like for my pile 3, go ahead and make the romantic gesture, right? There could have been something, let's say you are still in a relationship with somebody. It could have been the frequency of like, maybe there's been some disagreement, or either of yous have other things that are going on, and because of some type of past situation, you don't want to put yourself out there. Spirit's telling you to go ahead and do that. Can I get one more? Okay. Also, I feel like for others of yous, something that happened in the past, or it's like you're not knowing how something's gonna work out. Is like you're afraid to put yourself out there. It's not so much holding on, it's like holding back. Okay, so you got to express your love, and then you got illusions. What's fake and what's real? So for my pile 3, you could be having, interest in somebody, or you could feel that somebody has interest in you, but you're questioning if it's real. Spirit's like, stop doing that. Okay, take a leap of faith. Okay, take a leap of faith. Have faith and trust in yourself. Okay, convince yourself and not others. Go after the thing you want, whether it's a business, a relationship. Spirit's telling you to take a leap of faith, because if you don't, you're gonna regret this. Okay, you're gonna regret this, because it's not that you're not where you were. Okay, you gotta, there's something here about taking a chance. Bet on yourself, Spirit said. Clarity. They're trying to bring you the clarity. Clear your thoughts to see what's right in front of you. And what's right in front of you is the new beginning. But there's insecurities, okay? Insecurities. Let go of the negative experience of the past, okay? And I feel like it's more than that. I feel like it's the unknown, okay? You got argument here. Okay, and it feels like with this argument, I did say to you, you might make a small offer towards something that you desire. And I'm not feeling this romantically. I'm feeling this in some other area. And, Spirit's like, normally you're fearless. Don't take no for an answer. Go get after it, all right? Because the new beginning is waiting for you to just seize it, okay? They're showing me like a brass ring, and you just got to reach out and grab it, all right? And it's like a Ferris wheel, or not a Ferris wheel, a merry-go-round, right? So it's like you're kind of afraid to lean out. And Spirit's like, lean out, we got you, okay? Now, out of your crystals, you got 2. Okay, you got aquamarine, and it says divine life purpose. I'm sorry, because these cards are really hard to read. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So it's like I said, like you're questioning that inner voice, okay? And then you got Unikite, and it says, answered prayers, all your great work for Wait, all your great work has opened the door for divine intervention and support. Okay, so Spirit's basically saying that it's here, but you don't recognize it because that fear is like louder. Okay, the fear of the unknown is louder than the gift that's coming in, and they want you to change that. Okay, they remember you had the trees. We were talking about the dolphins. It's like you can get these sentient feelings from other things and nature, and they're telling you it's here already, but you got to allow yourself to feel it. Okay, and then for your spell card, you got Love Nest spell. To anoint your home as a sacred space and turn it into a loving nest, rub any one of the following essential oils undiluted on your door jamb. Cinnamon, dragon's blood, clover, frankincense, or cypress. Walk through the door and close it securely. Take the remaining essential oil and anoint every other door and window at the witching hour, midnight. Light an anointed white candle and place them in every doorway and windowsill and sing. My home is a temple, and here I will live and love and be healed. And so it may be, and so is, and it is so by magic sealed. Okay, so I feel like, you know, the things that have happened and before, or the blockages, all right, they're behind you. And I feel like you know this, okay? But what's scaring you is that the unknown, like taking a leap of faith, all right? Also, Spirit's telling you to protect your home environment. I feel like this has to do with those people who are watching, okay? Because there's a need for like support of a loving energy in your home, because it feels like outside you're like a warrior, and inside this is the area where you get to like let your boundaries down, and to do that you need to have your area protected. Also feeling like my pile 3 may have home businesses or about to venture into that. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have for you guys. All right, so yes, I'm going to be putting up these pictures. Okay, so remember for pile 3, you got aquamarine, unakite, and the love nest spell. Okay, and your charm was fearless. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I will be back on at 7:30 to do What's Good Wednesday tonight. I also will have one tomorrow around 12:30 for people who can't do the evening one. All right, so I just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through, spending a little time with me. All right, and if you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang gang. Bye.